You just woken up from a dream so vivid, so real that it didn't feel like a dream at all. It felt more like a message, a conversation. You lie there in the quiet of the morning, the details still crisp in your mind, and you can't shake the feeling that something or someone was trying to tell you something. This feeling actually is right for most times. Throughout history, across every culture and religion, dreams have been seen as a sacred bridge, a direct line from the divine to the human soul. Prophets, mystics, and ordinary people on extraordinary paths have all received their calling, their warnings, and their comfort not in waking life, but in the world of dreams. If you've been having powerful, recurring dreams, pay close attention. You might be receiving a message. Today we're exploring the 7 types of dreams through which the divine often speaks to chosen ones. But first, let's talk about what it means to be a chosen one. Think of it like a radio. We're all capable of receiving signals, but some radios are simply tuned to the right frequency, their antenna pointed in the right direction. Being chosen often means you've cultivated a sense of openness, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe. It means you're ready for the message, and these messages often come in these 7 forms. Number 1, the prophetic dream or vision. This is the most direct and unmistakable form of communication. It's not a cryptic puzzle. It's a clear, high-definition preview of a future event. You don't just dream about a car accident. You dream of the specific intersection, the color of the car, the weather, details you couldn't possibly know. It's like receiving an email from the future. The subject line is clear and the message is urgent. History is filled with anecdotes. The ancient Pharaoh in the Bible dreamed of 7 fat cows and 7 skinny cows, which Joseph interpreted as 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine. That dream saved a nation. If you have a dream that plays out like a movie of something that hasn't happened yet, and it comes true with uncanny accuracy, recognize it for what it is, a divine warning or preparation. You are shown this for a reason, perhaps to change it or to prepare your heart for what is to come. Number 2, the recurring dream. This is the universe hitting the repeat button because you didn't get the message the first time. Imagine a teacher tapping you on the shoulder. If you don't turn around, they'll tap again and again and again until you finally listen. A recurring dream is that persistent tap. The setting, the characters, the feeling. It returns again and again, often over months or even years. The divine is using repetition to break through the noise of your daily life. It's saying, this is important. Pay attention. There's a lesson here you need to learn, a pattern you need to break, or a path you need to take. The message isn't always in the dream itself, but in the feeling it leaves you with. Is it fear? Then perhaps you're being urged to confront something. Is it a sense of longing? Maybe you're being guided back to a forgotten purpose. Number 3, the visitation dream. This is perhaps the most profound and emotionally charged dream of all. In it, you're visited by someone who has passed on, a loved one, an ancestor, or even a spiritual guide. But this is different from a normal memory dream. The environment is often incredibly peaceful, filled with a warm, loving light. The visitor usually looks healthy, happy, and radiant. They may not even speak, but their presence alone imparts an overwhelming feeling of comfort, love, and assurance. If they do speak, the message is always one of love, forgiveness, or simple reassurance. I am okay. This is the divine comforting you through a familiar face. It's a direct answer to the silent prayers of a grieving heart. It's a reminder that the bonds of love are not broken by death and that those we love are truly at peace. If you've experienced this, cherish it. It is a sacred gift. Number 4, the nightmare or warning dream. Now, not all divine dreams are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the message is urgent and it requires a jolt. That's where the nightmare comes in. But a spiritually significant nightmare is different from a random stress dream. A divine warning dream has a specific teachable point. You might dream of your house crumbling, symbolizing that your foundation, perhaps your family or your beliefs, is unstable. You might dream of losing your way in a familiar place, signaling that you're lost in your waking life. Think of it like a fire alarm. It's loud, scary, and jarring, but its only purpose is to save you from danger. The divine isn't trying to terrorize you. It's trying to wake you up to a real-life situation that needs your immediate attention. Don't just dismiss a terrifying dream. Ask yourself, what in my life feels this chaotic, this unsafe? This dream could be giving you the courage to make a necessary change. Number 5, the lucid dream. This is where you become an active participant in the conversation. In a lucid dream, you become aware that you are dreaming. You might even gain the ability to control the environment, fly, or summon people. From a spiritual perspective, this is an incredible opportunity. It's like the divine has invited you into an interactive workshop instead of just giving you a lecture. You can ask direct questions. You can seek guidance. You might say, "Show me what I need to see," or "Let me speak to my guide." The clarity in these dreams is often stunning because your conscious mind is collaborating with your higher self or the divine. It's a sign that you are not just a passive receiver, but a co-creator of your spiritual journey. You are being trusted with greater awareness. Number 6, the archetypal or mythic dream. These dreams are less about your personal life and more about the big picture. They are filled with universal symbols: the wise old man or woman, the hero, the great serpent, the endless staircase, the key, the sacred marriage. You wake up feeling like you've been part of a grand, ancient story. It's because you have. The divine is speaking to you in the language of the collective unconscious, the shared symbolism of all humanity. It's like the universe is using its oldest, most profound picture book to explain your role in the cosmos. If a personal dream is a text message, an archetypal dream is a classic piece of literature given to you for study. The message is about your soul's journey, your connection to all of history, and the timeless challenges and triumphs of the human spirit. Finally, number 7, the dream of knowing. This dream might not have any visuals or story at all. You simply wake up with a profound, unshakable knowing. The truth has been downloaded directly into your spirit. It could be the sudden certainty that you need to move to a new city, change your career, or reach out to an old friend. The why might not be logical yet, but the what is crystal clear. This is the divine bypassing the clutter of your analytical mind and speaking directly to your intuition. It's like a software update that installs while you're asleep. You don't see the code, but when you boot up in the morning, the new program is just there, running perfectly. These dreams require trust. The message isn't always logical, but it is always true for your journey. The feeling of certainty is your confirmation. So, what do you do with this? If any of these dreams resonate, the first step is simple. Acknowledge it. Keep a dream journal by your bed. Write down everything you remember the moment you wake up, the images, the colors, the emotions. Then meditate on it. Ask yourself, what is this trying to tell me? Don't get bogged down in literal interpretations. Often the message is symbolic. A blocked road isn't about a real road. It's about an obstacle in your life. Water isn't just water. It's often emotion or spirit. The last and not the least, take action. A divine message is a call to action. It might be an action of change, of comfort, of preparation, or of courage. The dream is the map, but you still have to take the journey. The universe is whispering to you in the dark. It's telling you that you are not alone, that your path has purpose, and that you are guided. All you have to do is learn how to listen. If this resonated with you, share your own experiences in the comments below.